So now that we got more information, I'm starting to band with Simone a little bit more. This is Rain said that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new, hi and welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. And I am getting a cold, so excuse me at this time. So let's talk about Dr. Jackie because she's definitely given side character this season, and everyone is saying that she doesn't have a storyline since Curtis was cheating allegedly. So I mean, she all she does is work. She tell you guys all she does is work and go home. She pretty much stays out the drama and out the way. But I feel as though she has completely abandoned Simone. Has anyone caught that this episode? I don't think her and Simone are actually friends. I just feel like they're just connected within the medical community. She literally has now adopted Heavenly as her plus one. And maybe it's because they're both kind of similar in a way, and she likes Heavenly because Heavenly has drama. You know, it should be a mixture of the in the friend group, a mixture of that, but I also feel like she attaches herself to Heavenly because Heavenly has a lot going on for the storyline, so keep that in mind. So Toya as well is given side character. She came in while they were getting prepared for Quad's birthday party, and I'm not really happy to see Contessa. I mean, she pretty much does the same thing every season, basically letting us know that she's losing weight. She wants to show her body off. And is she looking for someone else to date with her husband? I do feel like some things that Heavenly say could allegedly be true because, I don't know, she just give me weird vibes. And I understand it's only been a second episode, but I didn't miss Contessa when she was gone. She kind of gives me like a fan. Like if you give a fan on a platform, she acts like a fan of the group instead of actually being there. So it's just kind of weird. Now, let's talk about Dr. Simone because I actually feel bad for her. She doesn't have no friends. She doesn't have any real friends. Again, her friend Dr. Jackie literally put her to the curb. She been taking care of her husband for all these years. This is why she's not sleeping with him. Because, I mean, he ain't doing anything to help her life. She's literally been taking care of her husband, her children, things of that nature, and no one is really paying her any mind, which is crazy to me because I can definitely say that she is a good friend. She is reasonable. And I know you guys going to be like, oh, well, she has Toya. Toya is everybody's friend. Like Toya is not loyal to anybody. Like she's not super duper ride or die unless she has something going on. But Toya is like the friend of everybody in the group. So honestly, she doesn't have anything. Now Contessa was letting them know that Kanisha was at her house. You know, Kanisha's trying to find her ally because the saying goes, a friend of my friend, enemy of my friend is an enemy of mine, or something like that. So that's what she's trying to do with Contessa. But while she's trying to gauge an ally, it's funny how Quad came in giving out her night in Paris invitation and Kanisha was there. And I was laughing so hard because she was saying that she did not want an invitation to that party. But I mean, the way that you were looking out the door was like, man, I wish I was a friend. Like it was given like when you leave your dog at home and you gotta go on vacation and your dog is like, please come back in here. So that's what it was looking. She was given lost. But I mean, Quad was not looking that way. I think Quad did see her, but she was trying to ignore her. And Contessa was definitely being messy. Said, girl, you better go home so you can get you an invitation. You know dang well that Quad is not giving her no invitation. And that's because Kanisha was being like that during her party last year. She was trying to box out Quad. Like Quad didn't even do anything to you. She's the ex-wife, remember? So now it's kind of funny that everyone wants to talk about how, you know, Quad is a good friend, but she's literally throwing a party that her boyfriend is putting together and no one even knew that she even had a boyfriend. Like no one even knew about him, not even Heavenly. And honestly, I wouldn't tell Heavenly anything anyways because she would have probably posted about it in her closet. So as you can see, Dr. Heavenly and Jackie is arriving together, matching, being twin sisters. And you know, you see her giving Contessa a hug, and Contessa trying to act like that she does not like the hugs. Contessa loves the hugs. This is why I'm feeling like it could be fake beef because she just hugs you every chance that you get. So it's given to me that y'all got something going on, because if someone is not your friend, why would your enemy hug you. Now, I'm sorry to say, but Quad outfit was garbage. Like, I'm sorry, she thought that she ate and she literally starved us out because what was you wearing? It was looking heavy. It looks like a bedazzled wedding dress. Well, it was like kind of short and it just was not giving for your birthday party. And like I said, I'm going to agree with Dr. Simone that she treats her friends like co-workers. And the weird thing about Quad is that I was telling you guys that I'm not really team Quad because she has been treating these girls trifling throughout the years. And she acts like that she wants the people in her friend group to almost bow down to her. She doesn't want to be equal. No, she wants you to feel as though she's above y'all and that's it. Like, and you should just accept being a peasant. That is how Quad treat these group of girls. So again, I'm going to have to agree with Dr. Simone saying that Quad is fake. And I feel like Dr. Simone is looking for friends in the wrong places because this is reality TV show. But again, she did have Jackie and now she doesn't have anybody. She doesn't have a real loyal friend, not even one. Maybe, hopefully she has someone off camera because it's not in this group, because they leave her and stunt on her and try to make her feel less than every chance they get. So this is why she's saying that she will give Quad an apology about trying to get her kicked off the show, but she doesn't really mean it because like you want them to have your back, you want it to be real and genuine, and you don't even come to swinging for nobody but yourself. Now let's talk about the real drama on the show, which was the men, the husbands of Married to Medicine. And Greg and Damon's situation is kind of getting clear, I guess, since Dr. Greg did not tell him or the world that he wasn't a cheater. He's letting his wife basically run her mouth and shade Dr. Gregory, which is crazy to me because I'm just like, maybe he doesn't care what Heavenly is saying. So, oh, I don't care what my wife is saying. But you was caring about when Mariah was allegedly bringing receipts about you being with someone else, allegedly, whatever that tea was that you were exposed for cheating on Heavenly, allegedly. So, I mean, it's not right for anyone to be saying this and that. And I feel like that you're letting this happen because you're mad that Greg didn't have your back. So, but really it turns out he's mad that Dr. Gregory has been ignoring his patients. Like, they're not cool anymore. He's feeling like, okay, now you're messing with this man's money and things of that nature. That's how he's feeling right now. So it's about money at the end of the day. It has even nothing to do with heavily situation with his home life. It's because he's been telling his patients like, oh, he don't have the time or the time slot, and he thinking that Dr. Gregory is doing this out of spite because Heavenly have been saying that he is the least respected doctor of the group, and if he's allowing his wife to say things about him professionally, then I feel as though he's sending a message that he is no longer Damon's friend. Like, I don't want your patient, you don't have a referral, I'm too busy, I got a new wife, I'm trying to have a baby. So I feel like that is what's going on, and I do have to blame Dr. Damon. Like, it's really your fault. Like, you're not even telling your wife to calm down, and now when you want the business side of things, you want your patients to be referred to him, but you can't even calm your wife down. So he feeling like that he agrees with his wife. That's why he's letting his wife talk this reckless, and he's basically punishing Damon, even though he's saying that he's too busy. They're no longer friends, you guys. Medically no longer friends, and personally no longer friends.